Hi everyone, welcome to our first market wrap of 2023. Happy New Year, and I hope you had a really good time away, celebration and relaxing for some lucky people. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the market wrap the year that was. So obviously 2022, as we know, was a year of adjusting prices, and statistics have just been released to say that property prices in Melbourne dropped by an average of 8.1% from the start of the year to the end of the year. Now, obviously, as we know, the peak of the market now looked like March of last year, and then the adjustment happened after that. But that's not all doom and gloom, because data also shows us that in the last 3 years, prices grew 28% through to March last year, and then we had the 8% adjustment. So technically, we stopped 20% higher than when the start of the year 3 years ago. And if you recall, that was the beginning of the COVID saga, when obviously it was brought into our worlds. So it's been a tremendous amount of growth and a bit of adjusting towards the end of the year. Now the team is going to take you through a couple of topics that they also found interesting. So hopefully you guys found this market update of value.
We found during last year's market, buyers were more inclined to buy properties that were ready to move into, that didn't need a lot of work. As there was a lot of properties on the market, buyers were a lot more picky with which one to purchase. As a result of that, properties that were not presented well and needed a lot of work were taking a lot longer to sell, and they were not also achieving an emotional price. So for anyone thinking of moving soon, it will be well worth considering any improvements that may be required to get your home ready for sale. If you don't know where to start, feel free to reach out to us. We can come and help you with what areas will be worth spending money on and what areas won't give you the return that you need.
So we were working during the Christmas period. We opened up 10 homes on both Christmas Eve and also New Year's Eve, and we met a total of 52 buyers over that week. What we found interesting was not only the quantity of those buyers, but also the quality of them, because out of those 10 homes, we managed to sell 4 of them, with another 3 still in negotiation. We think the increase of this buy activity is definitely a result of the much more affordable house prices in comparison to this time last year. So if you are looking at purchasing a home, now is probably a great time to start looking, and we'd be more than happy to help.
Well, that takes us to the next topic about the property market in 2023. Based on the information provided by the major banks, 2/3 of their fixed term interest contracts will be ending at the end of Q1 of 2023. Those loans will move from low 2% to mid to high 5% interest loans. The increased repayment will put a lot of families under pressure and will result in those properties coming on the market for sale April onwards. The influx of properties on the market will give plenty of options to those buyers, and the buyers will be very selective in what they will buy. So if you're thinking of selling in 2023, we recommend you to have a chat with one of us sooner rather than later, while there's less properties on the market and a high buyers activity. Thank you so much.